Hello and welcome to this backwards compatible comics review. Today we're looking at The Troop #1, written by Noel Clarke with art by CASSARA. Colours are by GURRERO and letters are by RONA Simpson. Now this is a new series coming out from Titan Comics. Now Noel Clarke, many will know as an actor. He's been in things like Doctor Who and Star Trek Into Darkness, but his main claim to fame almost is the fact that he's the writer and star of Kidulthood and Adulthood. Now both those films have had a great reception when they came out, and they're very well thought of. So, and what this is Clarke's first foray into comics. Now, as you can see from the artwork here, there's very much a mutant, super-powered person view. You can see from the covers and from the page artwork as well. And that's basically what this is. This is the first part of a 5-issue series. It feels very much like a mature, well, it is mature, but it's very much a mature superpower. I'm not say superhero because we don't know if they're heroes or villains yet. We don't know that part yet. But what we do know is the fact that there are a company trying to take these superpowered teens out of the picture, and there's a gentleman trying to bring them all together. Now, a lot of it is still shrouded in darkness in this first issue because they don't want to give up everything. That's the basic brushstrokes. Within each section there are different bits. There's a few different characters that we're introduced to today. We're introduced to a little bit about their backstory and then quite a bit about their actual powers, and then how they come together as a group, or the troop, whichever the case may be. So the writing by Clarke is great. It flows very nicely. You get little hints about what's going on without giving up the whole game, but those hints are so much that it makes you, again, the hook is there and you can't help but grab onto it. CASSARA's art, as you can see, is great. The action scenes are brilliant. There's tons of movement. Sometimes some of the depictions of some of the characters' faces can be a little bit off from page to page, which it can be a little jarring, but nothing too major. The colours by GURRERO are just spot on, as you can see. With the page just gone in the middle panel with the electric blues and yellows flying through, it's that electric sort of feel. And again, I can't, as you flick through the whole book, there's the uses of wonderful purples, reds, yellows, and everything else. As far as RONA Simpson's job goes, the lettering is great because very simple to read. Doesn't take away from what can be quite a wordy book at certain points, but thankfully it flows really nicely, which is really handy. You'll see here there's on these preview pages, there's not that many words, but again there are certain points where it's pure action and not pure dialogue, but there's a lot more dialogue, so that's quite good. And I think they've got that balance just about right as this as the action comes and goes, and I think that the placing of the comic really does work pretty well. So it's definitely something to pick up. As always, with Titan, it's a really nice standard paper quality, everything else like that. I've read it both digitally and physically, and it's definitely a lovely physical thing to own. So definitely one of those series at the moment that I think that is definitely something to keep an eye on. But I definitely think this first issue is worth picking up. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and goodbye.